Moving to the patriotic topic, Indian cinema. This is something I did not know anything about, so I hope Google is not wrong. So, Indian cinema is very wrongly called Bollywood. Indian cinema is not just Bollywood, it's 1,000 movies made in 24 different languages all across India. Quick facts. Indian cinema it is world #1 in the number of movies being output every year. It's followed by Hollywood and China. Indian cinemas are screened in around 90 different countries around the world, and I'll be talking about different styles and the different languages. Indian cinemas have this term because of this random mixing of all kinds of genres in a single movie. So you have comedy, action, suspense, drama, melodrama, followed with musicals like songs and dance sequences erupting in the middle of everything. These are some favorite famous masala movies. I think that's the biggest masala movie of India. That explores two crooks being employed by a police officer to beat a bandit. And this, Om Shanti Om, is the latest one. It explores being reborn and taking revenge on previous life's murderers. Parallel cinema. This is a more serious tone to the Indian cinema. They are also called art cinemas. They explore the political background, the social background, and this is one of the first few parallel cinemas. It explored the differences between the rich and poor. Two more famous parallel ones that explores a vivacious woman growing up in a conservative background, and this explores the life of a dyslexic boy and how the environment and how he reacts to the environment and how the environment reacts to him. Dadasaheb Phalke, he is known as the father of Indian cinema because his movies paved the way. It encouraged other people to come forward and produce movies. When he was making cinemas, there were no female actors who wanted to sign up, so all his female roles were played by males. Musicals. The most famous part about Indian movies. They have a lot of singing and dancing, and the dancing is usually very energetic, depending on the song. The dances are choreographed, and the actors have to dance most of the cases in the movies, and there's always a group of dancers behind them. Filmy music. The song of the movie is very important for its success. The songs are usually released months before the movie is actually released to draw audiences. The songs are pre-recorded by singers and then they're lip-synced during the screening of the movie. Bollywood. This is the most, I think this produces the largest amount of cinemas in India. It's in Hindi language, and it's usually from Mumbai. This is the commercial capital of India. It's in Maharashtra. Bollywood is known for its multi-million-dollar productions. The productions range from, I think, about 100 crore rupees. That's about 20 million US dollars. They're very flamboyant in the advertisement, in the clothing, in the songs, in the actors, in the colors. Telugu cinema. This is from Andhra Pradesh. It's a state in South India. And it's also called Tollywood because of a district in Andhra Pradesh. I don't know the name. This person, Brahmanandan, he is in the Guinness Book of World Records for the maximum number of movies acted in one language. So I think he acted in 1,000 movies in one language. Tamil cinema, also called Hollywood. I don't know why. It's from the state of Tamil Nadu, right there. He is Asia's most highly paid actor. Jackie Chan comes after him actually. And his recent movie, Robot, it's the most expensive movie ever made in India so far. Kannada cinema from the state of Karnataka. That's us. It's called Sandalwood. Sandalwood is actually the name of a tree that grows in Karnataka. He is known for, he's a famous actor. He's known for singing most of his songs. There are no playback singers recording for him. Marathi cinema. It's from the state of Maharashtra. Mumbai is also there. Phalke, who is the father of Indian cinema, started with these movies. Marathi cinema produced the first sound movie in India. That's Alam Ara. It's It's a love story, and it was so popular because it had sound. Malayalam cinema, that's from this state, Kerala. So Malayalam cinema is awesome because it produced India's first 3D movie, and it produced world's first movie to have just one person in the star cast. It's called The Guard, and this was 19 something. Bengali cinema, sorry. Satyajit Ray, this is from the state of West Bengal. Satyajit Ray, he's a nationally and internationally acclaimed producer. His Apu trilogy, it's the story of that boy, has won prizes all around the world, national awards also. These are two new styles that are coming up. Mumbai Noir, it explores the crime scene and the Indian mafia scene. And a lot of Indian movies are being produced with just Indian English as the language and not any local languages. Mr. and Mrs. Iyer is the very famous movie which was produced in just Indian English. And my favorite actor, my favorite actress, and my favorite movie. This movie ran, I think it's still running.
Yes.
It ran for 11 consecutive years in a theater, and every weekend was still booked out. So this is typical boy meets girl, and parents don't like it. Awesome movie. Thank you.